Hello and welcome to Sisd TV News, where we deliver the latest news about the Socorro Independent School District. In our top story, Pebble Hills High School students worked on a project to create edible water bottles. The project was part of a larger study on plastics and the effect they have on the environment.
Right now we're getting into the ocean portion of our aquatic science class, and the kids are going to be learning about all the dangers that happen in the ocean, including as now plastic retains a lot of heat, and if it's in the ocean, the ocean's not going to be able to cool down the earth. And so today the kids are going to be learning alternative ways for single-use plastics.
We just put sodium and calcium, we mix it into the water, and we had to stir it, let all the air bubbles rust out, and then we'll scoop it back out, and then once it sets, we're able to eat it, and it's supposed to taste like water.
I never thought it would be possible to not use plastic in a way to drink water bottles, but it's a pretty cool concept that we have. I can't say to stop using it because obviously there's going to be no end to plastic, but basically reduce it and be a smarter way, the way you do use it, as in recycling and reusing stuff and items.
How are we going to protect our planet for our future generations? And if we don't target our future right now, how are we going to be able to fix it? So they are the ones that I'm trying to plant that seed in. There are alternative ways. There are other things that we can do to help protect our planet. That's the whole purpose, is for them to really grasp an idea of what's going on and take it into their future careers.
Sisd Elementary and Middle School robotics teams competed in Robocom 6.0 at Pebble Hills High School. This year's theme was City Shaper, which challenged students to provide a solution on how to improve city infrastructure in their community.
So we have 54 teams. The teams are comprised of students that are between 4th and 8th grade. This did become a 2-day event because we are doing live judging this year. In the past, we had done video presentations, but moving to a live presentation now allows our students to be better prepared.
My focus right now is mechanical engineering, and building a robot and programming it was really helpful for what I wanted to do. And this will look really good on my recommendations and show that I'm worth it.
We have seen it as coaches, how we see them incorporate a lot of their core values that have learned through it in other aspects of their lives, not only through the team, but in their classes and even at home.
For us, this is a really great opportunity to build the program from within. Many of our high school students were themselves part of Robocom at one point, and so they're excited to come back and help us because they were once here in their shoes. And so it builds a lot of excitement, and then our parents get to see what their students have been working on for hours throughout this whole school year.
Loma Verde Elementary School student Sophya Nicohle Brown was surprised by her father, Staff Sergeant DeAndrew Michael Brown. During kindergarten lunch, Staff Sergeant Brown has been deployed in Korea for the past year and came home to spend the holiday break with his family.
I'm here to surprise my daughter. She's 6. She's Sophia Brown. She doesn't know I'm here. I haven't seen her in about 4 or 5 months now.
My dad came to see me.
I was just planning to come home and surprise her, picking her up from school, but my wife coordinated with the school, Loma Verde, and set that all up. It's exciting that the school takes an interest in the parents and understanding the situation, military being separated. I appreciate that.
Student athletes at America's and Eastlake High School signed their letters of intent to play at colleges and universities across the country.
It's a great accomplishment, a lot of hard work put into it. Not a lot of people get to get this opportunity. It's like everything just pays off. I know EPCC does have a foundation study for medicine, so that's good for me. It's just gonna overall make school better, I feel, for me. Make it easier to go, make it a lot of fun, as long as getting my education, helping myself in my future.
I feel great. Been working here 3 years for this opportunity and finally got it. Started playing since I was 3. It's a big accomplishment for me and my parents because college is not easy. It's very expensive nowadays. To be able to play at the next level, every high school player deserves an opportunity to play.
I honestly feel very excited. I've been waiting for this day my entire life, and it just feels so surreal for it to be happening right now. And I'm signing to play outfield for EPCC. I'm actually excited to study education and medical sonography. After the 2 years, I wish I could go to a 4-year college and just continue my softball and education. It was really nerve-wracking, like coming in here, having to give a speech and everything, but it was nice having support from family and friends here as well, so it's exciting. My coach, she made the 3 years that I had her so memorable, and she was just really loving. Like, it was a big family, and then the girls too. It's such a great program. I'm going to be studying biology, and I do want to get my nursing degree. My life is changing. I'm going to be living on my own, but it's also a good thing at the same time because it's just another step in my life.
There is a school out there for everyone, but you need to just reach out. If this is really what you want to do, you're going to be able to do it no matter what obstacles they bring. My teachers and my coaches are very supportive, being out on tournaments, trying to work with my schedule, with homework to be able to make me successful. Socorro, it's a small campus. I get really one-on-one with the teachers. Coach Canaba, he's a very good man. I can't wait to have him as a coach, and I think the coaching staff and just the environment that the school brings is why I chose Socorro.
Socorro High School coach Mark Ortega was named the 2019 Texas High School Baseball Association Assistant Coach of the Year. Ortega has been at Socorro for 9 years and has coached both baseball and football.
It's been an excellent experience for me coaching here at Socorro High School. The kids are great, the community is excellent. To be recognized throughout Texas, it's a humbling award, and I feel excellent.
Great, he's been a great role model to me. He's pushed me through not only baseball, but like outside of baseball. Pushed me through like school, passed my grades and everything.
I thought they were joking with me. I went to my emails and everybody started congratulating me. People started coming by my room and saying thank you and shaking my hand. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? He goes, you're the coach of the year for Texas. I said, so it's not a joke, it's for real. He goes, yeah, it's for real, because it's all over the internet here at school.
He's a really good person outside of baseball. He's really cool. You could go to him for anything. He's always there for you, and he's a really good coach too.
My father always told me, he goes, if you're going to do something, do it right. You know, at first I never thought I would have been a teacher and a coach. To know that you help a child, and for these young men to actually come back and say, you know, thank you, coach, it's priceless.
That's our show for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the latest in the Socorro Independent School District. Make sure to follow us on Twitter with the Twitter handle @Socorro ISD. Follow our superintendent, Dr. Jose Espinosa, with the Twitter handle @JEspinosa_SISD. Also be sure to friend us on Facebook and visit our website. Thank you again and see you next time.